But doesn't it kind of this weather kind of get you in the mood for maybe a cruise? We were just talking about how you never been on one.
Never been.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to entertain the idea, I suppose. But with the weather the way it is, I don't really want to leave Wisconsin right now. It's so perfect,
Oh.
Greg.
Well, you know, we're going into March, and March can be kind of crazy with the weather, so get ready for swings back and forth. With even snow, we definitely could still get a lot of snow going in through March. Some of the bigger snowstorms we've had are in March or even early April. But for the time being, we do have wet conditions coming in for Wednesday. We have light rain that could be coming through, maybe even a thunderstorm possible too with this. Mixing with snow, there's a slight chance for that before it ends, but it won't be pretty much a road issue given that our temperatures will be above freezing at that point. There's another opportunity for some flurry sprinkles basically late Wednesday night into early Thursday as some more cooler I should really say, comes behind this next system behind this. And then Thursday, it's the winds that are the issue out of the northwest, and then we'll have winds, but they'll be coming out of the south coming Friday with the next system. So we'll have some wind issues, especially Friday. I think that'll be the strongest of the winds too, along with temperatures will be coming right back up too. Overall, we see a lot of cloud cover will continue to increase throughout the evening. Temperatures still staying fairly mild for this time of year. Precipitation will struggle to probably reach the ground until we get after about 9 or 10, and then you start seeing some scattered showers begin to approach the river. Once we get past 10, a lot of this activity then will increase in coverage, and it's really after midnight to about 6 a.m. when the most of the activity will occur here. And take note of the two areas, one down there in southwest Wisconsin, we'll start seeing expanding right there by about 3 to 4. This is where you might see actually a thunderstorm developing as the main system begins to approach here. Showers begin to approach all the way up to Eau Claire. Not much as you go further north than that beyond this point. So the morning commute could be wet, especially further south you go. Once that comes by, then the opportunity, I think, after about 7 or 8 to see maybe a little mix right there, maybe east of Sparta, Volksfield, up in those areas that could see a mixture coming on before it ends. But by that point, our temperatures are still right at freezing or above. So even though road conditions won't be a problem, most of the other area will just see lingering cloud cover in the afternoon, some low cloud cover that might see a little bit of a sprinkle or flurry developing. You can see some of that popping up right there. Overall temperatures will still be mild, but just more in the 40s. Then we might have a little bit of clearing going on before we start our next little wave of system coming through. As I mentioned, precipitation, most areas under a quarter, but where some of these bands or even a thunderstorm develop, especially southwest Wisconsin, maybe just north of Eau Claire, north of La Crosse, excuse me, could pick up a little bit more than a quarter to a half. But most areas will be light precipitation, not expecting heavy. After 8 a.m., not expecting a lot really. Most of that is pushed off to the east. Temperatures tomorrow still above average, but cooler than we had yesterday with all the cloud cover that will be going on and the wind change. Mentioning that Wednesday night, Thursday, a little bit of wraparound system comes through. You can see a little bit of snow showers actually north of Eau Claire, maybe transition to a little bit of rain or snow showers going into Thursday morning. Not a lot of activity, but this will be the main story, cooler air and the winds with this behind it. Thursday's temperatures still overall not too bad, but that'll probably be early in the day because the winds are going to turn out of the north. Could be above 20 miles per hour, so a breezy Thursday, and then it switches around. It's a windy Friday, but the temperatures are going the other direction up to the 50s, and then a sharp drop behind a cold front coming Saturday, but that doesn't last too long as we get back to average on Sunday. Next best chance of maybe some messy issues, probably not till maybe next Wednesday.
A long ways away.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but it's March. We're going to go to March, so it still can be kind of crazy weather going on in March, especially as we go throughout the month.
Oh, yes. A lot of question marks. Thank you, Greg.